Hey team, it's Jen. Just wanted to share a quick little tip for you about putting out, things on Facebook and making sure that you include your website or your link or personalize it to you so that it doesn't get lost in the shuffle and people have access to your website right away in case they get the urge to quickly go and order something. So wanted to show you here, this is the Coach Online Office, and if you look under Marketing and Sales, or Sales and Marketing, sorry, and go to Business Tools, the very first tab, and then you scroll down and you click on Shakeology. Okay, there's tons of information that's just been updated, has a lot of the vanilla information in here, but I wanted to share something that I'll be sharing later. If you scroll all the way down to, where did it go? Here we go. A month's worth of daily recipes, because sometimes people think they just need to shake their Shakeology or blend it plain with water, and little do they realize that there are some really cool, interesting recipes that are put out there. And so I'm going to be sharing later today a month of vanilla recipes with my Facebook group, but I wanted to personalize it. So when you click on it, you'll see here the month of vanilla. What you can do is you can click File. Now I'm still in the internet. This is Safari because I'm on my Mac, but you would be on Internet Explorer. File, Save As. Save it to your desktop. So make sure you pick your desktop. It's going to export as the vanilla recipe calendar. Click Save. Okay? Now I already have it saved there, so it's asking me if I want to replace it. Then something that I like to use when I'm working on my computer, you might have a nice app on your phone, but if you're on the computer, I like to use this website. It's free. It's called www.picmonkey.com. Very easy to use. And what I like it for is to, what I do is I throw on my vanilla recipe, okay? You can, has to be a JPEG, so that's another thing actually I wanted to show you. Once you have it saved to your desktop, I'm just going to go to my Finder, which would be your Internet Explorer. Go to your desktop. You need to find it, that is the PDF. See, this says PDF. You find the vanilla recipe calendar. Okay, you open that. And then for me, if you're on a Mac, you can do the same here. You do File, Export, and save it as a JPEG. Needs to be a picture in order to upload it to any sort of photo editing applications. So you want to save it as a JPEG before you work with it. If you're on your Mac, you just pick the JPEG format and it's going to save to your desktop as a JPEG, okay? So once you've done that, again, you're at PicMonkey. You click Edit a Photo. You select the JPEG. Now see, the PDF, you can't even select. It won't even let you touch it. But anything that's a JPEG or a picture file, you can click and choose Select, okay? Then it brings up to the editor, and you can do lots of editing things here. Cropping, rotating, making it different colors, formatting, the sharpen, and all that stuff. But this P is for text. And you have a lot of different styles here of text to pick from. The ones that are the crowns are for the upgrade, so you don't want to use the one with the crown. But there's plenty to pick from. Say you choose Special, Elite. You want to do Add Text. You'll see that you can then double click here, type your text in, which would be your website, gettinghealthyandfit.com. You put yours in. Then what you can do is you stretch it out with these lines, and you stretch it out on this side with these lines, make it nice and long. You can move it around. I'm going to move it to the bottom where this space is, okay? I'm going to make it nice bright green. Let's see, I'm going to darken it up, match it to Shakeology, make it red, make it whatever. You can make the size a little bit smaller if you don't want it so crazy. Okay, you can play around with it. Here, When you're done with it, you hit save. And bam, you have a nice, with your website on this to share. Don't forget to hit save photo over here, guys. Save your photo. It's going to ask you where you want to save it. Save it back to the desktop and call it Arius Vanilla Recipe Calendar so you know it's ready to go, or whatever you want to call it. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, but don't forget, personalize your pictures when they go up there, guys, so that they always have your website. Talk to you guys later.